This what if it's a Dragon Ball what if? Probably my first, if I remember correctly. What if Goku had Taskmaster abilities? First, I'll put this from the beginning. So I'll say when he's mining, he's seen people, how I say, control the Zaru. Walk around, the elites are still. So he essentially knows how to do it. He can do just fine. Controls the Zaru transformation. Goku sees Broly as well. Goku sees Broly Akari form. The Akari. The Akari is simple as well. Any Saiyan can learn it. You can learn the Akari form. Learns that well. Goes to Earth. He also does something else. His father was cursed with future vision and a wave technique. He saw one of the visions, so he got the ability as well to see future. If he learned it. Then he learned everything that Gohan can teach him. Gohan survives. So he goes to. He learns everything that he can and ingrained into his body. Grandma Gohan tells him to go to turtle school. He learns everything from turtle school. Then he goes to the other schools. The wolf school, he goes to all the schools. He goes around the world learning all sorts of martial arts and all sorts of skills. All across. He immediately trained the weakness of Tailway. Because nigga, no. I ain't letting my character have weakness. Wrapped around his waist. Martial arts. And so, yeah. I look out. He flew up. Learned everything from them. So, yeah. Then eventually, thing from his Piccolo. So he learns. Once he's done. What? So He eventually returns to what's his name, Mister. But this time he gets formal education. He learns. He learns knowledge. He learned math, history, all that stuff. But he takes a good interest in the human body, both doctoring all that stuff. Because he thought, maybe it would add that into my, how I say, into his martial arts. And he was able to. Into knowledge the human body and many other things, why it works. Martial arts and training methods people came up with helped him immensely in the flexibility and all that stuff. Basically, he was a taskmaster in a way. He learned all martial arts the world had to offer, all the skills he can get his hands on. He returned to Gohan and minded his own business until the world, nothing happened, just normal. He gained psychic abilities. Cause what's his name had that, so he eventually learns it. But psychic shit. So yeah, so everyone sees him minding his own business. He goes up in Pig, who can for anything. He learned that those abilities as well. Shape shifting. The wolf will survive because he was there when it happened and stopped it. So yeah. And me wish and wish for one thing: the ability to make Dragon Balls of his own. He got it. So then he went to the other world to learn from King Kai. He learned two techniques from King Kai. He learned Kaioken and Spirit Ball. Mastered them. Then he learns Fusion. Mastered that as well. Then, yeah. He finished his training by that time. Next tournament. See, King Piccolo Saga. The wins, grabs Piccolo, and raises him, teaches him right. Once he does it, with all his techniques, he's gotten a lot stronger. So he teaches Piccolo a lot of them. He was able to pick up Spirit Realm, teach everyone else the Kaioken as well. He just rest of Bulma, he's Bulma as well. Bulma, I learned a lot from him. Remember the one thing: Soul does not have his copy, his telepathy ability. That's too odd for me. And I want a good chance. So yeah. Because he wasn't able to get the genetic information for that. Everything else, yes. Go. Normal. So when Raditz comes, it's butt whooped. Again, but it's normal. Goes to Namek. He learns the though for leaving. He made a wish. Now he had his own little pocket dimension, if you will. Like the room was spared in time. All like how strong he is. Once he adapted to the gravity, it would no longer increase the gravity for him. It was absolute limit each time. Keeps on going. So yeah. The aerodynamic thing. And time displacement as well. The time displacement also will increase depending on its power. So yeah. So Goku learned the Namekian version of Potential Unlock. He had done him on his Gohan, bringing everyone. So bing bada boom. Things still happened. People died. Goku went Super Saiyan. So yeah. So yeah. Things went to shit really quickly. Things are going. They return. To unlock some happening. Then and eventually masters thing before the Cells saga. Everyone does it as well. But all these share that exact same space. Share that space. And has all the power to maintain that thing. So Goku also infinite food in there as well. It automatically goes to your limit when it comes to gravity. To increase. So yeah. if you're from the Naruto, he learned techniques. He already mastered spirit control. That gave him healing. You already learned spirit control as well. They gave him healing, cloning completely, not waking himself, and it also gave him a so everyone just learned spirit control. They pump the energy into the planet. Then, henceforth, but things. Remember, when Gohan went in there, he showed Goku Super Saiyan 2. Goku can do it now. Those two actually master that on a whole new form. Because his mother finally let him put in some effort. So the rest the saying learns Super Saiyan 2. Even Chi Bowman knows the techniques for some training. Yeah. Goku lived just fine. And he's well off. So yeah. When how I say so completely destroyed and no survive. You're saying 16 survived this. And that was 16 older around Gohan. Gohan studied the androids. 16. And Goku gave the technology there to go Bulma. Bulma took all of it, understood it, also gave free technology to her. Let her do her tech stuff to it. And allowed robots as well from training. This helped them immensely, their training. Everyone has access to gravity from training, which is the very limits. They're much stronger than before. Infinite food. And the ultra don't happen to it. They always have training robots, help them train a bit more, better. The androids, like, now she just have robots, like 16, help them around the house, do all that. So basically, even even food thing, that kind of how I say. So food crisis, Topian age. So when they that was put into the world, most of the. So you know when Cell comes back, when Cell came back, oh, he was already struggling in the Cannon Park, much stronger. So when Majin Buu came, Majin Buu arc happened as normal. You already know Super Saiyan 3. Unlocked that stuff. Told everyone else. Then, when everyone else was saying 3, he decided, fuck it. Just like ballsy. Super Saiyan 4. He succeeded. Eventually, he mastered it. So yeah, remember this. Goku is perfection right now. You know about who? Because thinks he does all of them. He doesn't care. When as the Gohan, Goku instantly knows it. When he gets to do it to him as well, Goku does it to everyone else in Z found in Z Warriors. Now he tries to merge two kinds of these unlocks he knows. Now he merged the fourth state with unlock state. His, well, apparently he succeeded. So he's always in that the two. Full arc happens. Deku Goku learns the candy bean because Goku would learn when he would spam that he turned anything he wants into food, infinite food. He wouldn't waste that. He would always use that like boom, boom, a lot of junk food. We have to admit, who always has a sweet tooth? I would literally fight over that. So everything ends. Someone draw a cannon. Then we have Dragon Ball Super. He appears and says, "There is such a thing but it's pain in the ass to do. You hear me? If you wish for that, it requires me to do three things, and I really don't want to do it. But he has no choice to do it. He goes to Vampa, fights Broly. Broly eventually goes to Super Saiyan. Cool. Sees it, obtains it. Uh, Teaches Broly a lot. Spirit control, basically all that. Even Broly control. Um, how pissed Broly gets. He still has control. Don't lose his senses about how angry he gets. So yeah. Then Goku took some time to make it his own. Like all the stuff, merging everything he had together, creating techniques from that, making everything his own. Once he merged everything together, his form, it form altered a bit. Altered became better because that was the legendary grade. Then he had to do one more thing. He gathered enough sands, a ritual. Goku was absorbed into his base form, absorbed in Plan 4. Boom, boom, boom. Whoops. Bear versus Black behind. And Kurt behind. Everyone trains. Boom, boom, boom. By the time everything ends. Boom, 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 boom. Goku knows Kakai. He's seen Beerus do it. Kai energy. So when what's his name? Goku Black comes around, Goku whoops butt. And remember, like for example, Goku sees Trunko Rivals percent. He sees it, learns it, and it's like, oh, that's opposite hell. So he's gonna master that form, try to figure out how to people that form, make it his own, do all kinds of shit to that. Also sees what's his name, Black's techniques. All the techniques. I think finishes and to Zeno's. He teach those the Twin Universe teaches the other Saiyans a whole lot of stuff before he knew about the tournament. The other tournament kept bringing them. They even had that tournament thing for the universe tournament to destroyers, And when he learned to hit stuff as well, it went a lot ahead. Do you know how? We're cool. We're Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct. That bullshit as well. Master that stuff as well. He needs to whoop all y'all motherfucking asses. Uh, by the time everything's done, Goku wins. Everyone uses his Divine Dragon Balls to do one simple thing, and that is it basically makes him a makes he reached the peak of his transformations. Only he knew now is add more technique. So that his only form. Move everything else. No weaker forms. He focus solely on his one form. Power increased massively because in terms of normal forms, all that the potential and everything to that sole form. Zeno get really mad. Says, "You know I have Dragon Balls of my own." He says, "Dragon, which which of the universes?" He says, "Got you." Buckles back. So, I have enough fucking power to match a fucking angel. So, of fucking course, my black ain't when it comes to my fucking dragon. My fucking dragon. No, he ain't allowed to come slack. He brought this universe back. He can go all time. You know what? Because I'm that fucking powerful. So, yeah. Things, it's normal. I'll be honest with you. We got divorced because of that. Goku's much smarter than he is in canon. And can tell this thing is kind of a bad relationship. So he just doesn't deal with that. He's on his own. Because the kids have already grown up. His kids are already grown up. He ain't having a third kid. So he left on his own. He now he's hanging around through things from Universe 6. I won't lie. One night, three of them get wasted. three some. And he's like, what? He's like, what the fuck? Where the mess am I? And once everything is said and done, I don't know. Teaches them a lot more. Give them the potential unlocks. Best all jump all of them. By the time everything's said and done, they're a lot stronger. And they may or may not fight it. So yeah. And he learned from the Grand Priest and things. Marino seals the motherfucker in. Instantly seal. Done. That is how things is. So yeah. My next video is gonna be my improved version of Naruto.